Have you ever looked at someone in their 80s or even their 90s, walking confidently, standing tall, moving with surprising strength, and quietly wondered, how do they do it? Many people believe that after 60, losing strength is simply part of life, that weaker muscles, slower movement, and constant fatigue are things we just have to accept with age. But the truth is a little more hopeful than that. While aging is natural, the way we support our bodies every day, especially through nutrition and simple daily habits, may make a meaningful difference in how strong, energetic, and independent we remain later in life. And sometimes, the support our bodies need doesn't come from expensive supplements or complicated diets. Sometimes, it comes from the simplest foods nature provides. Today, we're going to talk about one everyday fruit that research suggests may help support muscle health, energy, and mobility, even well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. It's something affordable, easy to find, and already sitting in many kitchens across America. But before we begin, welcome to Over 50, a place created especially for adults who want to age with strength, confidence, and dignity. This channel is dedicated to sharing simple, practical, research-informed health guidance for people over 50, 60, and beyond. Here we talk about nutrition, muscle health, brain wellness, mobility, and everyday habits that may help you stay active and independent for as long as possible. Because growing older should never mean giving up on feeling strong, capable, and full of life. Whether you're 55, 65, 75, or even 90, your body still deserves care, attention, and the right support. And the good news is, small daily choices can add up to big differences over time. So if staying strong, moving with confidence, and protecting your independence matters to you, then you're in the right place. Let's explore together how one simple fruit may help support stronger muscles, even in the later decades of life. Have you ever wondered if something as simple as a piece of fruit could help your muscles stay stronger as you age? Many people believe that muscle loss is just a normal part of getting older, something we simply have to accept after 60, 70, or even 80. But what if supporting your muscles could be easier than you think? What if one small daily habit, something already sitting in many kitchens, may help your body maintain strength, mobility, and energy well into your later years? Today we're going to talk about a fruit that research suggests may support muscle health, energy levels, and overall vitality as we age. And the best part is, it's simple, affordable, and easy to add to your daily routine. If you're over 50 and you want to keep walking confidently, getting up from chairs easily, carrying groceries without struggle, and staying independent for as long as possible, this video is for you. Let's start with an important question. Why does muscle strength matter so much after 60? As we age, our bodies naturally begin to lose muscle mass. This process is sometimes called age-related muscle loss. For many adults, this process can begin as early as their 40s or 50s, and it may gradually accelerate after age 60. You might notice it in small ways at first. Standing up from a chair feels harder. Climbing stairs takes more effort. Opening jars becomes difficult. Even balance can feel less steady. This happens because muscle tissue slowly shrinks if it isn't supported by the right nutrition and activity. Research suggests that adults may lose several % of their muscle mass per decade after middle age. But here's the encouraging part. Lifestyle choices, including what we eat, can make a meaningful difference. Certain foods may help provide the nutrients your muscles need to stay active and strong. And today's spotlight fruit is one that scientists have studied for its potential benefits for muscle health. That fruit is the banana. Yes, the humble banana. You've probably eaten bananas your entire life, but many people don't realize just how valuable this simple fruit can be for supporting muscle function, especially later in life. Let's talk about why. One of the first reasons bananas may support muscle health is potassium. Potassium is an essential mineral that plays an important role in muscle contraction. Every time your muscles move, whether you're walking, standing, or lifting something, potassium helps your muscle fibers communicate with your nerves. As we age, maintaining healthy potassium levels can become especially important. Low potassium levels may sometimes contribute to muscle weakness, fatigue, or cramps. Bananas are well known as a potassium-rich food. A single medium banana provides around 400 milligrams of potassium. That may help support proper muscle function throughout the day. Some research suggests that potassium-rich diets may also help support healthy blood pressure levels, which is another important factor for overall health as we get older. Another reason bananas may help support muscle health is natural energy. Muscles need fuel, and bananas provide natural carbohydrates that the body can quickly convert into energy. Unlike sugary snacks that cause sharp spikes and crashes, bananas contain a balanced mix of natural sugars and fiber. This combination allows energy to be released more steadily. For many older adults, this can help reduce feelings of fatigue during daily activities. Some people find that eating a banana before a walk or light exercise gives them gentle energy without feeling heavy. And staying active is one of the most important things you can do to support muscle strength as you age. Now let's talk about another key benefit: vitamin B6. Bananas contain vitamin B6, a nutrient that helps the body process protein. Protein is the building block of muscle tissue. Without enough support from nutrients like vitamin B6, the body may not use protein as efficiently. This means that even if someone eats adequate protein, their body may struggle to fully benefit from it. Vitamin B6 also plays a role in supporting brain health and nerve communication. Healthy nerves are essential for muscle movement and coordination. This is especially important for maintaining balance and preventing falls. Another benefit many people overlook is magnesium. Bananas contain small but meaningful amounts of magnesium. Magnesium supports muscle relaxation after contraction. When muscles contract and relax properly, they are less likely to cramp. Some older adults occasionally experience nighttime leg cramps. While many factors can contribute to cramps, ensuring adequate magnesium and potassium intake may help support normal muscle function. Bananas may help provide both of these nutrients. Next, let's talk about digestion. You might be wondering, what does digestion have to do with muscles? Actually, quite a lot. Your body can only use the nutrients you absorb. Bananas contain fiber and natural compounds that help support healthy digestion. Good digestion helps the body absorb nutrients like protein, vitamins, and minerals more effectively, and those nutrients help maintain muscle tissue. Some research also suggests bananas contain prebiotic fibers that support beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut environment may help support overall health, including energy levels and immune function. Now here's something interesting. Bananas may also help support recovery after activity. If you enjoy walking, gardening, light strength exercises, or stretching routines, your muscles experience tiny amounts of stress during those activities. That stress is actually healthy. It encourages the body to rebuild muscles stronger. But recovery matters. Some small studies suggest that bananas may help support recovery after exercise due to their combination of carbohydrates, antioxidants, and nutrients. This doesn't mean bananas replace a balanced meal, but they can be a helpful addition to a healthy diet. Now let's talk about practical ways seniors can safely include bananas in their daily routine. The first tip is simple. Consider eating one banana per day. For most healthy adults, one banana daily can fit comfortably into a balanced diet. It can be eaten in the morning as a snack or after a walk. Some people like to slice bananas onto oatmeal. Others add them to yogurt. You can also blend a banana into a smoothie with milk, protein powder, or peanut butter. Another helpful tip is to pair bananas with protein. Remember earlier when we talked about protein supporting muscle health? Combining a banana with protein may help create a more balanced snack. For example, you could eat a banana with a handful of nuts, a spoonful of peanut butter, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. These combinations provide carbohydrates for energy and protein for muscle support. A third tip is timing. Some people find bananas especially helpful before light activity. Eating a banana about 30 minutes before a walk or gentle exercise may provide a comfortable source of energy. Others prefer bananas afterward to help replenish nutrients. Both approaches can work, depending on personal preference. Now here's another helpful idea: frozen bananas. If bananas start getting too ripe, don't throw them away. Slice them and place them in the freezer. Frozen bananas can be blended into smoothies, mashed into oatmeal, or even blended into a creamy dessert-like snack. It's a simple way to reduce waste while still enjoying the benefits. However, there are a few important considerations to keep in mind. While bananas are healthy for many people, they may not be right for everyone. For example, individuals with certain kidney conditions may need to monitor potassium intake. If you have been advised by your doctor to follow a low potassium diet, it's important to follow your healthcare provider's guidance. Also, bananas contain natural sugars. For people managing blood sugar levels, portion size and timing may matter. Pairing bananas with protein or healthy fats may help reduce rapid blood sugar changes for some individuals. Everyone's health situation is different, so it's always a good idea to talk with a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet. This video is intended for educational purposes only and should never replace personalized medical advice. Now let's step back and remember something important. No single food can magically transform your muscles, but small daily habits can add up. Eating nutrient-rich foods, staying physically active, getting enough protein, sleeping well, and maintaining social connections. Together, these habits may help support strength, mobility, and independence as we age. Bananas are simply one small piece of that bigger puzzle, but sometimes the simplest habits are the easiest to maintain, and consistency is what truly makes a difference over time. If you want stronger muscles later in life, think about building a routine that supports your body every day. Take a short walk. Do light strength exercises a few times per week. Eat balanced meals, stay hydrated, and include nutritious foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Your body works hard for you every single day. Supporting it with simple, healthy choices can go a long way. And remember, strength isn't only about lifting heavy weights. Strength is being able to get up from the floor. Strength is carrying groceries. Strength is playing with grandchildren. Strength is walking confidently through your day. Maintaining that kind of strength is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself as you age. Before we finish today, let me ask you a question. How do you usually eat bananas? Do you enjoy them with breakfast, in smoothies, with peanut butter, or do you prefer them on their own? Share your favorite way in the comments. Your ideas may help someone else discover a new healthy snack. And if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. Here on Over 50, we share simple, research-informed health tips designed especially for adults who want to stay strong, active, and independent later in life. Every week, we explore nutrition, movement, brain health, and practical habits that may help support healthy aging. So, if that sounds helpful to you, make sure to subscribe and join our growing community. Thank you for spending this time with me today. And remember, taking care of your health doesn't require complicated routines. Sometimes it begins with small steps, even something as simple as eating a banana. And there's another aspect of bananas that many older adults find helpful: hydration support. As we age, our sense of thirst may become less noticeable. Some seniors simply don't feel thirsty as often as they once did, even when their bodies need fluids. This can sometimes lead to mild dehydration, which may contribute to fatigue, dizziness, or muscle discomfort. Bananas contain a high amount of water along with electrolytes like potassium. While they are not a replacement for drinking water, they can contribute to overall hydration when included as part of a balanced diet. Pairing a banana with a glass of water during the day can be a simple habit that helps support hydration and energy. Another interesting point is how bananas can support steady energy levels throughout the day. Your heart is a muscle, and like other muscles in the body, it benefits from good nutrition and healthy lifestyle habits. Potassium, which bananas provide, plays an important role in supporting normal heart rhythm and blood pressure balance. Some research suggests that diets rich in fruits and vegetables containing potassium may support cardiovascular health. Of course, bananas are only one part of a heart-healthy diet. Other foods like leafy greens, beans, nuts, fish, and whole grains also provide valuable nutrients. But adding a banana to breakfast or as a snack may contribute to this overall pattern of healthy eating. Another fascinating area researchers continue to study is the relationship between nutrition and mobility in older adults. Mobility means the ability to move freely and safely, walking across a room, standing up without assistance, climbing a few steps. These daily movements rely heavily on muscle strength, nerve communication, and joint function. Nutrition plays a role in supporting all of these systems. Bananas contain antioxidants and plant compounds that may help support the body's natural processes that protect cells from stress. While no food can stop aging, a diet rich in fruits and vegetables may help the body manage everyday wear and tear more effectively. Over time, these small protective benefits may support overall health and function. Now let's discuss something many seniors ask about: muscle cramps. Muscle cramps can happen for many reasons. Sometimes they are related to dehydration. Sometimes they occur after physical activity. And sometimes they happen at night while sleeping. Although bananas are not a guaranteed solution, the potassium and magnesium they contain may help support normal muscle function. Some people find that ensuring adequate intake of these minerals helps reduce the frequency of cramps. Again, this varies from person to person, but it's one reason bananas are often recommended as part of a balanced diet. Now let's look at a few creative ways to enjoy bananas if you want some variety. One enjoyable option is banana oatmeal. Warm oatmeal topped with sliced banana, cinnamon, and a small spoon of peanut butter can be a comforting and nourishing breakfast. This combination provides fiber, healthy fats, and protein alongside the nutrients from bananas. Another option is banana yogurt bowls. Add sliced banana to plain Greek yogurt and sprinkle in some walnuts or chia seeds. This creates a balanced snack with protein, healthy fats, and natural sweetness. Many seniors enjoy smoothies as well. A banana smoothie can be made with milk, yogurt, spinach, and a scoop of protein powder. Blending fruits and vegetables together can be an easy way to increase nutrient intake without complicated cooking. And for those who enjoy baking, mashed bananas can be used in recipes like banana bread, muffins, or pancakes. Using bananas as a natural sweetener may allow you to reduce the amount of added sugar in certain recipes. Now, let's talk about portion awareness. Even healthy foods should be consumed in reasonable amounts. For most adults, one medium banana per day fits comfortably into a balanced eating plan. Some people may enjoy 2 smaller bananas depending on their activity level and dietary needs. But moderation remains an important principle. Balance across the entire diet is what truly matters. A variety of fruits and vegetables ensures the body receives a wide range of vitamins and minerals. Bananas are helpful, but they work best when combined with other nutritious foods. Let's also address a common myth. Some people believe bananas are unhealthy because they contain sugar. It's true that bananas contain natural sugars, but these sugars come packaged with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and water. This combination slows digestion and provides additional nutrients. Whole fruits are very different from refined, sugary snacks. For most healthy adults, fruit can be part of a nutritious and balanced diet. Still, individuals with diabetes or blood sugar concerns should monitor how different foods affect their bodies and consult their healthcare provider for personalized guidance. Now let's talk briefly about muscle maintenance after age 70 and beyond. Muscles continue responding to nutrition and movement throughout life. Even people in their 80s and 90s may still benefit from gentle strength activities and balanced nutrition. Research suggests that older adults who combine protein intake with physical activity may maintain better muscle function than those who remain inactive. Bananas can serve as a helpful companion to these healthy routines. For example, after a light resistance exercise session, a snack that includes both carbohydrates and protein may support recovery. A banana paired with yogurt or nuts is one simple option. Again, no single food is responsible for strength, but consistent habits, repeated day after day, often create meaningful long-term benefits. Another helpful tip is grocery planning. When you go shopping, try to keep a variety of nutritious foods on hand. Fresh fruits like bananas, apples, berries, and oranges can rotate throughout the week. This ensures you receive a wider range of nutrients. Bananas tend to ripen within several days, so buying a mix of slightly green and ripe bananas can help them last longer. If they ripen faster than expected, freezing them is a great solution. Frozen bananas are excellent for smoothies and soft desserts. Let's also touch on mood and emotional well-being. Healthy aging involves more than just muscles and bones. Mental well-being and emotional health are equally important. Bananas contain nutrients involved in the production of neurotransmitters that influence mood. Vitamin B6, for example, helps the body produce serotonin, a chemical associated with feelings of well-being. This doesn't mean bananas can treat mood disorders, but they may play a supportive role as part of a balanced diet. Good nutrition, social interaction, physical activity, and sleep all work together to support mental health. Now here's something that surprises many people. Bananas may also support digestive comfort. They contain a type of fiber that can be gentle on the stomach. For some individuals, bananas are easy to digest and may help maintain regular bowel movements. Digestive comfort can make daily life much more pleasant, especially for older adults who sometimes experience changes in digestion. Of course, everyone's digestive system is unique. Some people tolerate bananas very well, while others prefer different fruits. Listening to your body and noticing how foods affect you is always a wise approach. Now let's talk about building a small daily routine around nutrition. Healthy aging is often about consistency rather than perfection. You don't need a complicated meal plan. You simply need a few reliable habits you repeat most days. For example, your routine might look something like this. Start the morning with a balanced breakfast that includes protein, fiber, and fruit. Take a short walk later in the day to keep muscles active. Enjoy a banana or another fruit as an afternoon snack. Drink water regularly. Include vegetables and lean protein with dinner. Stretch lightly before bed. These simple actions may not feel dramatic in the moment, but over months and years, they can support strength, balance, and overall well-being. Another point worth mentioning is that food also carries emotional comfort. Many people have pleasant memories associated with bananas. Maybe banana bread baked by a parent or grandparent. Maybe a simple snack packed into a lunchbox years ago. Returning to familiar foods can create small moments of joy and comfort. Healthy eating doesn't have to feel restrictive or complicated. It can be simple, enjoyable, and familiar. Let's also talk about accessibility. Not everyone has easy access to expensive health foods or specialty ingredients. Bananas are widely available in grocery stores across the country. They are often one of the most affordable fruits available. This makes them an accessible option for many households. Healthy eating should be achievable for everyone, regardless of budget. Affordable foods like bananas, beans, oats, eggs, and frozen vegetables can form the foundation of a nutritious diet. Now imagine this scenario. You wake up in the morning and enjoy a bowl of oatmeal topped with banana slices. Later in the afternoon, you take a gentle walk around the neighborhood. After the walk, you snack on yogurt with a few banana slices and walnuts. These small actions support energy, nutrition, and movement. Over time, habits like these may help maintain strength and independence. And independence is something many older adults deeply value. Being able to move freely, care for yourself, and participate in daily life activities can greatly influence quality of life. Nutrition plays an important supporting role in maintaining that independence. Bananas alone cannot provide everything the body needs, but they are a helpful and simple piece of the larger picture. And sometimes the easiest habits are the ones that stick. The goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency, making small, healthy choices most days, supporting your body with nourishing foods, staying active in ways that feel comfortable and enjoyable, and paying attention to how your body feels along the way. If you ever have questions about your specific nutritional needs, speaking with a healthcare provider or registered dietitian can be very helpful. They can provide guidance tailored to your health conditions, medications, and lifestyle. Personalized advice is always the safest and most effective approach. But for many people, including a banana as part of a balanced daily routine can be a simple and enjoyable way to support overall health as the years go by. And sometimes the simplest habits are the ones that quietly support us for decades. So as we come to the end of today's conversation, remember this simple idea. Healthy aging is rarely about one dramatic change. More often, it's about small choices we repeat every single day. The foods we eat, the way we move our bodies, the routines we build over time. Something as simple as adding a banana to your daily routine may help provide nutrients your muscles and body need to stay active. The potassium, vitamin B6, fiber, and natural energy found in this fruit can support many important functions that become especially valuable as we grow older. Of course, no single food can replace a balanced lifestyle. Strong muscles after 60, 70, or even 90 come from a combination of nourishing foods, regular movement, good sleep, and staying engaged with life. But sometimes the most powerful habits are the easiest ones to keep. A short walk each day, a balanced meal, a piece of fruit on the counter reminding you to fuel your body. These small steps may seem ordinary, but over time they can help support strength, independence, and confidence in everyday life. And most importantly, always remember that your health journey is personal. What works well for one person may be different for another. If you have specific health conditions or dietary concerns, it's always wise to talk with your healthcare provider before making changes to your routine. Your doctor or a qualified nutrition professional can help guide you toward choices that are safest and most beneficial for your unique situation. Growing older does not mean giving up strength, energy, or vitality. Many people continue building healthier habits well into their 70s, 80s, and beyond. Research continues to show that the body can respond positively to good nutrition and gentle activity at any age. So take care of your body, stay curious about healthy habits, and remember that every positive choice you make today is an investment in the years ahead. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to Over 50 for more simple, research-informed health tips designed especially for adults who want to stay strong, active, and independent. Each week, we share practical ideas about nutrition, mobility, brain health, and daily habits that may support healthy aging. And if you enjoyed today's topic, feel free to share this video with a friend, a spouse, or a family member who may also benefit from learning how small daily choices can support long-term health. Thank you for spending this time with us today. Take care of yourself, stay active, and we'll see you in the next video.